Mahama is doing his best for the country. How are we Ghanaians responding? So let's say you buy something for $10. In Ghana, it is 16 cedis. You decide to sell it at 20 cedis. If the dollar drops to 10 cedis, how are you going to do your price?
Mahama was saying that we are saving
X amount of cedis.
But in dollar wise, it's still the same amount of dollars.
Yes, but the thing is, you need less buying.
But so can people say that they will not be able to reduce their price.
Yeah, thank you.
Because
they've already invested in that one.
Let's say last year at $1,
16
cedis. Until that stock finished, they can't change that.
But how would you know that stock is finished?
This right here is a special dedication.
We're just talking.
Mahama is doing his best for the country as in governance. How are we Ghanaians responding to that?
Yeah, good point.
How are we responding to him doing his best?
Yeah, his best. How are we?
Yeah, that's why people are also reducing their prices.
No, but like in terms of
how to help him?
In terms of self, like in terms of
you yourself.
Okay, so now the system is good, right?
What are you doing?
Supposedly is good. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Because sometimes I go hard on people with the mentality that, okay, even if you are complaining, the thing we say, as here hard, no, people they manage do things. So opportunities there, even though it's hard. So if you complain small fine, but
it's not all about.
So now that is not even as hard.
What are you doing?
This thing, what's up?
Yeah, and I think it boils down to Dre's message. We should try to encourage people who are innovative.
Yeah.
Into positions. So it may not be public figure. You get it. You do your thing. Yeah, turn it off.
Drink boiling water.
Don't worry, I'll tell
Jesus Christ. Pour the water. No, I do water for
snitch on now.
The business community are now complaining.
That's the
dollar didn't help.
They should be happy. Now they should be able to buy more.
You see, and I exactly my point.
No, some people will complain, some people will not complain. So what the hell are you going to do?
You understand? You tell me that you deal in dollar. So for example, hotels, right? They quote
the hotels. Now they dog the dollar.
Thank you.
Yeah. And they raise them more than the $200 and things.
Yes, because they have to. You get it? Because initially they were making a lot of cash. The same $100 a night.
$200 a night. $100 a pass.
No, I'm just saying. Let's say the same $100 a night, which was maybe 600 cedis.
No, but you see, I don't.
That was 1,006. All of a sudden it dropped to 1,000.
No, but again, let's be careful. $100 is still $100.
Yeah.
But in city wise, it's just reduced.
Yeah.
As a result of that, if Ghana is going to pay somebody $1,000, it's you still have to pay the person $1,000. But in the city wise, it's cheaper. So now, Mahama was saying that we are saving X amount of cedis. But in dollar wise, it's still the same amount of dollars.
Yes, but the thing is, you need less cedis
to
go get
that
it.
dollar. First, you use it more.
You get it. You need less cedis to go get it.
So that, which means the idea is Ghana normally has to take cedis to go buy them.
Exactly.
To pay people.
Exactly. You get it. And it's not just that. At the ports, when you're going to clear your car, they use dollar rates.
Yeah. So when and
then they convert some things. Then they tell you that your total, sometimes your duty price over there is more than the price of the car.
Always.
And I think in general now, okay, so if the car was $10,000, then back then you had to have $160,000 to pay for it. At least now you can pay what
100,000.
Yeah, 100,000.
So that's 60,000 for duty. It's okay.
No, but I'm saying that it only changes in the city sense.
Yeah.
So now if somebody is spending dollar, okay, and then he sells and buys in dollars, then it doesn't really change anything for him. Yes, but for in the city wise,
yes, you need few cedis now.
Yes, but in a dollar wise, it doesn't change anything for him. So $100 is still $100. Yeah, just in the city wise, it changes. Yeah.
But I have a question on that though. So, if for example, because of the 16 cedis to $1 then time, you also have your projection how you be selling. right? So let's say you buy something for $10. In Ghana, cedis is 16 cedis. So you decide to sell it at 20 cedis, right? Which is about 1.2, almost 1.3 dollars, and $13. Let me put it that way.
Yeah.
If the dollar drops to 10 cedis, how are you going to do your price?
You can't change your price.
Are you going to still maintain 20 cedis?
For sure. Till that stock.
I don't know that if you get my point.
Till that stock will finish, then.
That's
I
what.
get
But-
where Big
yeah.
Ben is coming from. What Big Ben is trying to let you know is that if you are someone dealing the dollar, to you nothing changes.
Nothing
No,
changes.
it's true.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that because you are buying.
That but so can people say that they will not be able to reduce their price.
Yeah,
Thank
they can't
you.
produce now
Because
after like some time.
They've already invested in
items-
that one.
Let's say
Right.
last year at let's say $1
16
to
cedis.
16 cedis.
That stock
and they
for
bought
finish.
it at that amount. Yeah. So until that stock finish,
Yeah.
they can't change that.
But how would you know that stock is finished?
Oh, you go give them some time. After this thing, we go start seeing the real effect maybe like
Exactly.
next
So
year.
so
I think the pressure on them would be, so those who have that mentality and then they will hoard and sell at high prices are there. Then those who feel like a fair market makes sense will give them pressure to start to drop their price
Yeah,
quicker,
yeah,
because
yeah.
they will drop theirs.
Yeah.
And then now, Charlie, the competition will be so much,
Yeah.
pressure go take them at top.
okay. So
But-
so that's
Yeah.
not to catch you, but it begs my first question that I asked. If you were selling for 20 cedis in December,
Yeah.
okay, and now the dollar is 10 cedis, would you drop your price?
So I think it's a fair question, because I had this conversation with my colleague yesterday, and I said we for drop on our price, and we dropped it. You get me? Because now the value for the CD has increased. So naturally, the amount you are asking people for that service, they value it more now. They feel like it's a lot of money now. So that energy exists. So if you are still calling the same price, you can drive people away without even realizing it. They'll say, "Okay, I will call you back." They
Okay.
will call you back. But now all of a sudden, it sounds expensive. So it's a fair question. I would say if you are somebody who is quick to understand that no, it affect people and you are smart, you
have
for
to
drop
drop your price.
You go drop. But then if you be a little bit greedy,
Yeah, you hold on to it.